Hi guys, so I just wanted to correct regarding my previous content about VT markets. So marami kasi mga nag-react. So I actually mistakenly referred dun sa spread shown on the XAUUSD.CRP na symbol. I was thinking na it represented a standard account for gold spread. And then after verifying, I learned that yung XAUUSD.CRP is a different symbol from a regular XAUUSD ECN or XAUUSD STD. So yung spread is not directly comparable talaga with the other brokers na pinakita ko dun. And for those who called out, I sincerely appreciate yung clarification and I apologize for the confusion. For me, accuracy is very important. So I'm really trying my best to always correct any information once already verified. And to tell you honestly, hindi ko alam bakit may CRP doon. I don't know why is it there anyway. So I will also take this an opportunity na maturuan or ma-educate yung ating mga viewers. Ano ba yung mga different types na meron CVT markets? Actually, CVT markets is also under one umbrella ng Vantage and PU Prime. I'm not sure with other brokers pa na under ng umbrella na yun. But if you will just notice yung interface ng kanilang dashboard, halos pare-pares din talaga. Si Vantage, VT Market, si PU Prime. So ngayon nag-open na tayo ng mga different types of account with VT Market. So gumamit ako ng account ni Ruji kasi hindi ko nakikita yung mga accounts for normal clients. So what I'm currently seeing is yung mga accounts na available for IBs. So yung mga accounts na available for IBs, you can get itong raw ECN, swap free ECN, and send. So itong mga accounts na to, ang spread mo dito is nasa roughly around 1.2 pips. So this is the account that I'm pertaining to, which is this one. Ayan. So ito, magkaiba pala to. So they have this XAUUSD.CRP. So this one is not tradable. Ayan, it's not tradable. Sabi dito, not for trading purposes, currency conversion, display only. So ang isa-search nyo is this one, XAUUSD ECN. Ayan. So, and for ECN account, this is 1.3 pips for your spread. This is also not comparable with other brokers kasi if I'm gonna be comparing it to other brokers, dapat ECN ako din. Later, discuss ko sa inyo ano ba yung ECN na yan. So, what I did is nag-open ako ng account under Hergy Bacyadan. So, at least para makita natin ano yung mga available accounts for normal clients. So, upon checking, ito yung mga available accounts with normal clients na hindi IB. May kita nyo dyan, merong mga available to open an account na types which are ito standard STP, standard STP swap free, cent accounts, and PAM investor. So, this one, itong account na to is for standard account which is ang spread ni VT Markets is 5.4 pips for gold. So possible magbago yan kasi Sabado ngayon. Nagbabago rin yan depende sa trading conditions. Say for example, London, New York, or Asian session. So kapag mas volatile yung market, mas tuminipis yan. Pero kapag wala masyadong mga traders or mga participants sa market, kumakapal yung spread. Actually, halos same lang sila ng spread ni XM. And then, halos same lang din siya ng spread with swap free. Swap free, halos same lang din. Actually, same lang din siya, 5.4 pips. Ang magbabago lang din dyan is wala kayong mga overnight charges. So, kapag nakakita kayo ng ganito, nakalagay swap free, walang overnight charges yan. Yung swap kasi is overnight financing or rollover fee. It's the interest that you pay or sometimes you receive for every time that you will be keeping a trade overnight. So, kapag yung trade mo naka-open pa rin, hanggang kinabukasan, meron kang babayaran or ikaw yung babayaran ng interest. So, let's say for example, kay gold nag-buy ka today and then, yung trade mo is naging overnight, hindi mo na-close within the day. Merong swap dyan na ma-apply. Meron tayong tinatawag na negative swap or positive swap. Kay gold, kapag ang tinrade mo is gold USD and then nag-buy ka, meron kang negative swap. Kapag naman nag-sell ka sa gold, meron kang positive swap. Say for example, nag-buy ka ng 1 lot ng gold and then hinold mo siya for the next 5 days. And then nagkaroon ka ng profit na mga roughly around $300. Meron kang overnight swap doon na mga nasa mga $18 ata, I'm not sure Correct me if I'm wrong. So ngayon, na para magiging net profit mo, $300 minus $18, magiging $282 na lang. So bakit ba nagkakaroon ng swap? Pag ita-trade ka kasi ng CFD or ng Forex, you're actually effectively borrowing one currency to buy another currency. So, kumbaga, you're holding a leverage position. Remember, ano ba yung leverage? Yan yung parang multiplier ng pera mo. So, kumbaga, namumultiply yung pera mo. So, imbis na $10 lang yun dyan, namumultiply siya. Depende kung ano yung leverage na nilagay mo. So, parang technically speaking, bakit nag-multiply yung pera mo? $10 lang naman nilagay mo dyan kasi meron kang hiniraman, nag-borrow ka. So ngayon, yung broker, meron siyang ina-apply na financing cost based on, syempre, depende kung anong interest rate, magkano yung cost ng liquidity provider, ano exactly ang instrument na yun na tinitrade mo, and kung gaano katagal yung pag-buy mo or pag-sell mo. So basically, ganun lang naman siya. May cost siya sa pagpapahiram. Kaya may mga overnight financing charge si broker. Ba't ganun, coach? Bakit pag-buy negative kay gold? Kasi guys, si gold, wala siyang interest, wala siyang dividend. So ngayon kapag nakapag-buy ka, meron siyang financing cost dun sa leverage position mo. Siyempre, yung broker nagbabayad din yun ng financing cost dun sa liquidity provider nila. And then, ipapasa nila tong cost na to dun sa mga traders, which is they call swap nga. But then again, syempre, pwede pa rin magbago yung swap rates. Depende sa market conditions. And hindi pare-pareho lahat ng mga brokers. So ito, diniscuss lang sa akin to ni Coach Carl from XS. So siya yung nagsasabi sa akin kung ano ba itong mga to. And then ni Coach Melvin, tinuro niya rin sa akin itong mga to. That's why na-share ko sa inyo. But if hindi tama yung sinasabi ko, correct me if I'm wrong, this is based from my experience and from the people I trusted and mga nasa brokerage industry din. And bakit naman sell kapag sell positive? Hindi naman laging positive din. Depende talaga sa broker at sa market condition kasi possible na parehong negative. Yung buy swap mo is negative $25 tapos yung sell swap mo is nasa negative $8. So, hindi talaga guaranteed na laging positive yung swap mo kapag nakasell ka kay gold. But most of the time ganun. Pero most of the time, yung mga scalper naman, they're not really affected with swap kasi hindi naman nagtitrade yan ng overnight. Yung mga swing traders yan, yung mga position traders, sila yung naapektuhan syempre ng swap. Kasi sila yung may mga overnight trades. Pero kung scalper ka or intraday trader ka, you don't really have to worry about swap. Unless nagkaroon ka ng trade hanggang kinabukasan. Kasi I believe mag-i-start yun the next day when Asian session opens. So, napahaba ng discussion natin about swap. So, let's talk about the different types of account na meron si VT Markets. Actually, pare-parehas lang naman. Halos lahat naman ng mga brokers, pare-parehas lang yung mga type of accounts nila. So, sa mga normal clients, ito yung available na types of accounts sa inyo. Standard, STP, Standard Swap Free, and mga set accounts. Pero kapag IB kayo, ito naman yung available na account sa inyo. Meron kayong raw ECN and raw ECN swap free and cent account. So, itong mga ECN hindi available sa mga hindi IB. Sa IB lang available yung mga ECN for BT Markets. I'm not sure if you can request na magkaroon ng ECN dun sa mga normal accounts, but you can check with your mentor. Pwede yung pa-check sa mga account managers nyo or country manager ng BT Markets. But in my case, nakikita ko dito is available lang ang ECN for IBs. So, ano yung mga iba't ibang types of accounts? Merong standard, merong raw, may ECN. So, ano yung standard account or STP account? Ito, wala kang commission dito. Walang separate commission to. However, yung spread dito ay medyo mas wide. Kasi kung mapapansin nyo, sa pinakita ko kanina, 5.4 pips ang spread for standard account. However, for ECN account, it's 1.2 pips. But most of the time, syempre, mga beginners ito yung ginagamit kasi beginner-friendly siya, mas simpleng gamitin. And then, most of the time, yung mga brokers, they offer mga bonuses, mga deposit bonus. So, yung mga trading cost na yun, yung spread na yun na medyo mas malaki-laki sa standard account, ginagamit nila for promotional and marketing initiatives ng mga brokers. That's why medyo mataas-taas siya. Meron din silang ECN or raw account. Ito, mas manipis yung spread dito. However, kapag naka-ECN account ka, meron siyang commission per lot. And yung mga scalpers, mas prefer nilang ECN kasi mas direct yung market pricing niya. However, with BT Markets, I'm not sure, hindi ko sure tanong with your account managers, but it's not available yung ECN sa mga hindi IB. But if ikaw, prefer mo yung lower trading cost and mas fast yung execution, then go for ECN. ECN stands for Electronic Communication Network. And by the way guys, kapag naka-ECN kayo, mas onte yung slippage. So, kung scalper ka, or intraday trader ka, or you're doing high-frequency trading, or nag-EA ka, may robot ka, algorithmic trading, or robot, yun, okay yung ECN for you. Yung STP naman, that's straight-through processing. Yung STP parang nasa gitna siya ng standard or ECN. Kasi dito, yung order mo, say for example, nag-trade ka, meron kang order. Diretso yan, papunta doon sa liquidity provider. Wala na kumbaga yung mga traditional dealing desk na mga brokers. And ito, mas mababa yung spread dito compared sa standard, pero mas mataas yung spread dito compared sa ECN. So, depende sa inyo. Kung gusto nyo ng mga welcome bonuses, gusto nyo ng mga deposit bonuses, gusto nyo ng mga cashback, loyalty rewards, trading contest, or mas mababang minimum deposit, then go for standard account. Pero kung gusto mong bababa spread, ECN or STP. So, I'll create another content para magkaroon naman tayo ng mga comparative sa spread ng ECN with different brokers. So, by the way, explore na rin natin tong dashboard ni BT Market. So, dito, meron yan dito sa dashboard. Merong ito, accounts, funds, pag mag-withdraw kayo, deposit, and transfer. And then, they also have here BT Wallet. And here, meron silang copy trading. Ayan. So, sa mga, baguhan sa trading, and wala pa kayong oras mag-aral, and still, yet, you wanted to participate sa market, then meron ditong mga expert na, kumbaga, nag-aral na yung mga yan, and meron na mga napatunayan sa pag-trade. So, click nyo lang itong discover. Pwede kayo mag-copy trade kasi I think meron silang mga 50,000 plus na mga copiers na dito. And makikita nyo ang gaganda ng mga resulta nila. Meron dito recommendation, and then, pwede nyo silang kopyahin. Kung mapapansin nyo, ito, merong 592 people nagkukopya sa kanya. Tignan mo yung return niya for the past 1 year. Grabe, bonggang-bongga ang kanyang naging profit. So, makikita nyo dyan, ayan, napakaraming mga magagaling kasi ang gaganda ng mga profitability nila. And makikita nyo kung gaano katagal na sila nag-trade and ilan yung mga nagka-copy sa kanila. So, pwede nyo silang kopyahin dyan. Lalo na kapag busy kayo, wala kayong oras, pwede kayong mag-copy trade dito sa BT Market. So, yun, i-click nyo lang yung discover dito. And lastly, to close this, to everyone who pointed out my mistake in my previous post, thank you for the correction. For those who are genuinely supporting me, andyan lagi nag-join ng mga free webinars natin daily, nanonood ng mga contents natin. You know, I always strive to share accurate and educational content. And apparently in this case, I mistakenly referenced a different trading symbol, which actually led me to an incorrect information about the spread. I appreciate those people who took time to clarify it. And I've already verified the details. And this time, I will be more careful, especially when it comes to distinguishing yung mga different account types and mga symbols para sa mga future comparisons natin. And you know, guys, my goal has always been to educate yung mga traders and not to mislead anyone. And when I make mistakes, I believe the right thing to do is to acknowledge it, correct it, and continue learning, of course. And thank you guys for understanding and for helping me keep the information accurate. God bless everyone.